Hi and welcome back to the Polymer Clay channel. So today I'm going to show you how to cover a jar. Now I do this a lot, and I know I do this a lot, but you know how some channels make a lot of jewellery? I can't make jewellery. I've done it a few times. I find it really difficult and I don't wear that sort of stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to show you how to do like jungle sort of theme with lots of leaves and I don't know, just cool stuff I've never done before. And also, like my last video, there's going to be some flowers in it as well. So, here we go. Thanks for watching the tutorial. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that. I had a lot of fun, but it weren't easy. I'm going to say that straight away. So here we go. I'm just going to show you all the way around like I normally do. The whole idea of this is I wanted kind of like a tropical feel to it. I wanted it to have lots of leaves, as it does. I wanted it to have kind of bright colours, and this is exactly what I've done. Now, I'm not going to say this was easy on the basis that half the time I didn't know what I was doing. And if you know from some of my other videos, that's why I don't do a commentary. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just make something. I have an idea in my head and then I think, oh, that'll do. And then that's probably why sometimes it takes me a whole week to film something. But yeah, I'm just going to go all the way round so you can get a good look. Here's the flowers that are similar to the ones on my last video. I absolutely love them, and they're nice and easy to make. Just a few circles. You just literally lay them up and then put a little ball of clay in the middle. Use some chalks to colour the middle in. Absolutely wonderful. Now, I did the background as well. The background was scrap clay, so it was kind of a weird greeny, really sort of pale rubbish colour, and I thought, well, I'll leave it like that. And then I thought, oh no, it needs colour. And then I just started to kind of colour the backgrounds in, and then there are some places where it's kind of yellowy. There's some coral places here as well, and then it goes nice and dark. Now, I'm just looking at this on camera. It does actually look a lot darker in real life. So for example, here it does look sort of pinky, but it's more red. Particularly this part here, it's a lot more red than it actually looks. Now, I have to say this, I did hate this for a really long time, and it sat with the base and then just the leaves on it for a really long time, because I just thought this looks rubbish. I almost pulled the whole thing off and started again, and I thought, no, I don't do that. I kind of work through it, and that's exactly what I did. Now, to bring these leaves together and to also make them more realistic, I use soft chalks. I will link them in the description because they are absolutely fantastic. It takes it from a normal leaf to something that is, I don't know, it's just got more depth to it. It's a bit like colouring when you do this sort of thing. You have like a shading kind of areas, and it just works. It works really well, but it also works a lot better than mica powders. Mica powders have a tendency to be a bit all shiny, and then they merge into one colour, and quite often that's brown. You don't want brown. And I love the way that soft chalks colour polymer clay, and there's absolutely no transfer. Yes, there's transfer of the gold, but there's no transfer of the actual soft chalks. So with this, I also did kind of like some curly bits. These are flat. I know I do a lot of curly stuff with sort of the design, like I have done my lamp. My lamp is still there. But for this one, I wanted it to do a bit flatter. I wanted it to look snaky and tropical, and it does. I think it's quite good. So I put some pattern on it, and then all I used was gilding wax. And that's it. You just pop it on before you bake it, and it doesn't transfer to the point where you would smudge it off. It is coming off a little bit on my hands, but I think it's on the basis that, you know, if I put too much on, it will, a little bit will transfer, but it's not actually fading the pattern. That's the most important part. So here we go, all the way round again. It is just, it's one of the nicest ones I've made, to be honest. And this is going to have pride of place with some of my tools in it. And each one I do make of these, the idea is just to decorate it and, you know, just make it fun. You can make these flowers in all sorts of colours. It doesn't have to be yellow, but I absolutely love the way it complemented the back, and it just looks really cool. So this is how you cover a jar with a jungle and tropical theme. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. I will link them. So this is how you make a tropical jungle. So this is how you make a tropical jungle looking jar. So this is how you cover a jar. So this is how you cover, no, for God's sake. Good grief. Anyway, see you later, bye.